What's going on, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. This morning I got onto a pretty good pattern. I was throwing some Bagley balsa crankbaits. I did end up losing the bait, but fear not, I've already went on Bagley's website. I wrote the SKU number down, and hopefully I can get my hands on a couple more of them. I did want to try to give you guys something that was just unedited raw footage. I thought I was able to capture all three catches from the little pattern that I had going this morning uninterrupted, but unfortunately my GoPro only records in like a 17-minute and 40-second segment, so I'm gonna have to edit this down in order to keep your guys' attention. But it was nice to get a little pattern going this morning. I really wasn't even planning on fishing this morning. I woke up and checked the weather on the computer, and something told me to just give it a try, and thank God I did, because got onto a nice little winter cranking bite. I tried to include as much valuable information about technique and gear as I could in here. Hopefully a lot of it doesn't get lost in the editing. I'll try to keep as much of it in without boring you guys to death in between fish catches. But other than that, got onto a little pattern this morning, slow rolling the old Bagley Sunny Bee balsa crankbait. So here's what we got into this morning. Got my first mean mouth rock bass smallmouth hybrid. But yeah, we got into some toothy critters too, some walleye and some sauger. So without anything else from me, please enjoy. We'll be back. Got him. Got him. That's a good one. Got a smallmouth? Dude, it's a... Oh, it's a walleye. All right. I thought these baits would be decent for a walleye. I really did. Hey, little buddy. You're full of piss and vinegar, aren't you? Because they got a real tight wobble, almost like a DT6. But I'm pretty sure these Bagley baits are balsa, and I'm sorry, man. Let me get a better grip on it right there. See, one thing too, those are stock hooks. I just, I got these baits out of a clearance bin. I didn't want to sink a bunch of money into them if I was going to throw them with reckless abandon and, basically put them where I may get snagged a lot. But one thing about, stock hooks is that they're dull, and your chances of like foul hooking fish go up. Yay. Because they don't penetrate that good. Here you go, brother. He was real green colored. That's why I wasn't sure if that was gonna be my first baby muskie or something. He was real green. That's why I was like, oh dang, check him out. I'm not big on wearing the chest cam either, but it's the only way to really somewhat protect this camera from the elements, and it's raining just enough to make you mad. Man, that bag of garbage in the water makes me mad. I stopped down here yesterday and it was all the way down or upstream. And I mean, literally probably like a football field away. And now look where it's at. It's gonna sit there and get spun in the swirl until either somebody comes and gets it out or it moves downstream. That makes me mad, dude. That was a bite. Got him. Oh, little smallmouth. Hey, dude, what's up, buddy? Oh my gosh, is that a rock bass? It's a mean eye, I think, dude. He's like either that's a chubby smallmouth that's got like rock bass stripes on him. Look at, that's a hybrid. That fish right there has mated with, that's between a mean mouth or whatever they call them. I tell you what, this dude smoked the freaking, the old Bagley. He smoked it. My first ever mean mouth. Look at it, he's got the rock bass stripes, almost like a white bass, but they're green. And then he molts into like a smallmouth pattern. What a beautiful fish. You are cool, man. I see you got a little bit of, are you turning the bed or something? What you got them sores on you for, bud? You are pretty cool, man. I gotta make you famous real quick, buddy. Cheese. This dude's like, what the hell? Here, buddy. Oh, he's recouping right there. There he goes. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. That's a good one. Sauger. Hey, dude. Man, we are on a roll today. That's a nice sauger, man. Look how beautiful that fish is. Another reaction bite. Look at that swipe. One barb out of the back hook. You know what I mean? It's to me that says this fish was tracking behind the bait. It bumped into a rock or something and did something out of the ordinary, and this fish had to react. What a beautiful fish. Look at that. How would prey see this fish if it's laying against the rocks? I mean, look at that. You cannot see them, dude. That's one thing about Mother Nature. She's awesome. What a beautiful fish. Hold on, boss. Just let me grab a little picture real quick. I tell you what, these saugers are feisty, man. They are super feisty. Yeah! All right. There you go, buddy. Full of piss and vinegar. Man, the Bagley is shining this morning. I can't get over it. And we still got a half hour before I gotta leave for work. It's funny, I only got 2 of these baits, right? And I looked, and one has a total white belly, and then I saw this with the chartreuse with the little dab of orange. I said, I'm trying this one first. Because that's another thing too, guys, when you're doing if you're gonna get into square bills, or you already are, remember that a lot of times the business end is the belly. It's not totally disregard the upper paint job, but the belly's just as important, I feel. Hello. See, all I did was let off the gas and let that bait start to float up a little bit. Or that's another thing too, guys. If you feel your bait coming through the water and then it just kind of goes to mush, set the hook. Because a lot of times they'll swim up behind your bait the same speed. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Looks like the low light cranking was the deal with the Bagleys. Hopefully I have a stop up that way later today. I can run in there and see if Rural King is the right vendor that has those. Other than that, I hope it was entertaining and informative. Remember, slow down your retrieve speed immensely. Just count the rocks, count the cover you're trying to deflect off of. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you'll know when I upload a new episode. Consider sharing it on your favorite social media platforms, and introduce someone new to fishing. And we will see you on the next episode. This is Bass Fishing Brian, out for now.